Real estate agents, do you guys pay tax at all? Do you pay tax? A lot of agents, they don't know that they have to pay tax. So, or is it that they just don't want to know? Because the amount of money the agents make, if they tell them that they have to pay tax on it, especially you earn from commissions, you are supposed to pay 10% withholding tax. The one who is to pay you the commission, no, he's the one who is supposed to what? Take the 10% for your money. So let's say you sold the property 1 million, let's say 2 million Ghana cedi. So you gotten 5% commission, which is 100,000 Ghana cedi. And then when you go to take your 100,000 Ghana cedi, the property owner gave you 90,000. You ask why? Why you give me 90,000? You say, yeah, I took the 10,000 Ghana cedi to pay withholding tax. Fight, war. It's crazy. It's going to go down. Ever swore. Hey, you try this with the Ghanaian agent. You and him, it will not finish well. Well, me, I learned this at the early stage. Personally, I have an accounting background, so I already knew withholding tax. And when I started working with a couple of companies that I helped them sell their properties, they did that to me, and I just didn't argue because I know the law. You understand? So when I sold their property, they took withholding tax 10%. I was like, why did you take my money out? They were like, it's withholding tax we need to take. Most of these companies, real estate, don't tell you. They won't tell you that they take withholding tax. If you go to sell their property, they will not tell you. So they'll tell you that we have this property, or most of these real estate developers to same, they will not tell you they will take 10% commission, 10% out of your commission. So when you go and you are negotiating commission with them, they will just be there. They won't say anything. They will, how much will you charge commission? Or 3%. How much will you charge commission? Or 5% or 10%. They will not say anything, because at the end of the day, they know that after you sell the property successfully and they have to pay you, they will take 10% commission out. They won't tell you. They want to surprise you with it. That's what they do. Even when you are a worker, you are a mason, you are a videographer, you go and video for a company, and the company is to pay you, they are supposed to take withholding tax out of it. You don't know. Yes. But that one is not 10%. I don't think it's 10%. That one, the percentage is there. That one is for work. But here I'm talking about real estate agents. You help a company sell their land. How much? 1 million Ghana cedi. And they have to pay you 5% commission. Or let's say you're able to negotiate, they pay you 10% commission of the 1 million Ghana cedi, which is 100,000 Ghana cedi. And when they have to pay you, they pay you 90,000. You go fight. You go fight. So agents, real estate agent, you need to wake up. You are supposed to pay tax on your commission, and if it is commission, it is 10% withholding tax. You have to pay. If you don't pay, you don't pay. One day, if you have issues, you can't have evidence of payment. And whenever a company takes money from your commission that they are going to pay tax, and they call it withholding tax, go to your tax portal. Every real estate agent, you have TIN number, right? Or you have your ID card. Go to the GRA portal and then use it to check if you have a TIN number. You use it to check and show that the company that took your 10%, they have paid your withholding tax inside. If not, go to them and take your money. Because some of these companies, they take money that they are going to pay withholding tax and don't pay. So you need to be able to check on the tax portal to ensure that they have paid or not. So whenever you sell a property and then the company takes 10% commission, 10% out of the commission they are supposed to pay you, and claim that they are going to pay withholding tax, you need to follow up. You need to check at the GRA, go to their portal. They have tax portal online. Just search. And then you log in with your login and things, and then you check whether you have paid it or not. Because anyone that takes your money and says he's going to pay withholding tax, he has to ask for a TIN number. So most of these companies, they take the money from you and say that they are going to pay withholding tax, and they don't ask for your TIN number, they don't ask for your ID card, they don't ask for nothing. If your company is registered, they don't even ask for your company registration number. All they're just interested in is taking for your money. You have to wise up. As a real estate agent, you have to wake up. As a real estate agent, you have to know the law and ensure that you pay your taxes. My name is Umo Sadat, and I'm very grateful and hoping that you enjoy this. If you want to buy a house in Ghana, you want to buy a land in Ghana, we have some for sale. If you also want to rent an apartment for a short stay, a day, a week, or a month, we have a lot of them available. If you also want to rent You want us to help you with due diligence. You want to buy a property anywhere. You want to buy a land anywhere. You want to buy a house anywhere. Our company can help you with due diligence. If you also want us to help you with, we make videos as well. Video. So if you want to buy a property somewhere, you don't know how the place look like. So they are describing the place is this, the place is this. Just hire us. We will go and make video of the place for you, and we'll show you the road. We'll show you the houses around the place. We'll show you how the house or the property you want to buy looks like. We don't edit it. We leave it as it is so that you can see like you are here. You understand? So I hope this video is helpful. Thank you. You know this cap is a nice one. One day when you meet me, ask, I'll get you a cap. Bye. Salam alaikum.
Subscribe to talk business.